Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Marvel's What If Season 3, Episode 3, titled What If the Red Guardian Stopped the Winter Soldier? The Red Guardian interferes with the Winter Soldier's mission to kill Howard Stark. Okay, well, this is a very interesting premise. This is likely the buddy cop episode that was shown. I think it was the day that season 2 ended. They showed a snippet from it, or it was around that time. But yeah, so we've known there was an episode with these two for ages. I've just realized I've not seen anyone talk about a spoiled episode list. Like, we've got no idea what future ones are coming. And I honestly thought that this one would have been a Christmas episode, because judging by this, for me, it's Christmas Day. And I realized that for the majority of people who might be watching this, I'm assuming American, your Christmas is tomorrow. So I sat down to record, forgetting about the fact that it's probably episode 4 that if they're doing a Christmas one, it's going to be. But yeah, so I just want to put this out there. Related to those guys, every year my parents' tradition get me a Christmas bear. Used to have the year printed on the foot. They stopped doing that. This year I get double stitch, so they're going to be in the background of my recordings for the foreseeable future. Also, I'm doing a blitz recording today, just so I can take the next week off for like family events. So I'm recording this, the last 2 episodes of Hell of a Boss season 2. Might be able to get Skeleton Crew done today. Just so I probably won't be able to sit around and discuss after this episode as much as I did in the last one. But let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't know why that bit was down the bottom. Oh, so I got my cider in a stubby holder. Why would Alexei be there? I didn't even think about that. Wasn't Winter Soldier working with like the Soviets at this point? So wouldn't it make sense for them to be on the same side? Is the audio mixing on this episode different? This doesn't seem to be the right levels. Which is weird, because you'd think they'd just have one stock that they'd insert into every episode, so... so you were working, what, security detail for Howard? Or at least traveling with him. I'm guessing the Rook is either Winter Soldier himself or um, okay, I guess not. Nice job. Really? Alexi, there are so many better moves you could have made there. You know, you're meant to fill in all the gaps, not reach the top. What are you doing, Alexi? Are you purely just trying to fuck with the Winter Soldier? Like, maybe steal his job or... I was expecting him to pull another pistol out. What is Alexi's shield made out of? I don't think I've actually remember that being said. Is that an Apple commentary? I was about to say, why is Foster here, but working with Shield makes sense. One of them's also somewhat of a moron. Okay, not somewhat of an idiot. A complete idiot. Bucky always was the ladies' man. No, I think that was a bit of Bucky slipping through. How much of that landed on Bucky? Most of it. This Winter Soldier already has a lot more personality than he normally does. It's even his colors. That's the third person he's stopped from being killed. That's a pretty muted response for someone just punching through two doors. Especially when nothing like that's really been seen. Oh, he's got his... It's a convertible now. Alexi, shut up. Bill, couldn't you have run around? What other gun are you pulling out now? Nice job. Okay, Thelma and Louise. It was Thelma and Louise that drove into the gorge, yeah? What? And Morales. I don't remember. I wasn't really listening to her name. I was about to ask if he remembered. How's he gonna react? Being a boy from Brooklyn, teaming up with a Soviet. Not Brooklyn, Queen. No? Yeah, Brooklyn. Spider-Man's Queens. Kill the Red Guardian. Well, he's already failed, so. This just seems like a way to get the two of them taken out. think it'd more be Alexi who puts him out. I still have no idea who this Rook is going to be. It almost sounds like Obadiah Stane. Yep, that is Obadiah. Well, that's right. Bye bye. Oh, of course it was. It's a pool down there. A little too into the communism stuff, but was he socialism? I was gonna say, how are you missing that? Ow! Sure you can. I wonder if this is the dynamic we're gonna get in Thunderbolts. Look out, Alexi, that's 2 American things you've complimented. Well, 3 if you count the burger. Those snipers got their pretty... Oh. You'd think by now he'd have the code words memorized. Well, that was a lot easier than when the Dora Milaje did it. All I can think of is the guy from The Simpsons, Bombarda, Bombarda. He really did. I don't think he gets the Avengers theme. Like, you're still an idiot. That was a fucking weird episode. Like, it was humorous, yes, but the story did not make any sense. That... Radio, then. Did not make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stain was voiced by a different person, though he is a few decades younger than when we saw him in Iron Man, so that makes sense. Karpov, I don't think is the same person. Dreykov obviously is different, but, well, Morales is a new character. Let's see, Morales. Alessandra? Alessandre? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Alisande. Don't know how to pronounce that. Never seen that as a name before. Okay. It's not a Morales that I'm familiar with. So, probably not a Miles Easter egg. What is Red Guardian's shield made of? Huh. Apparently, in the comics, is originally made of it was made of vibranium at this point. Well, in the MCU, it's made of OS alloy. In the comics, it was originally based on Captain America's shield, but wasn't made of the same combination of vibranium and adamantium. Later versions of the shield was upgraded to be cast in vibranium. Okay, so getting conflicting things there. Okay, official Marvel wiki is having been cast in vibranium. Okay. So it's not made of it in the show because this would be based off of his appearance in Black Widow, so it's the OS alloy. But it seems to have pretty much the same capabilities as vibranium. Yeah. What year? 1991. And yeah. I don't know whether Russia was well, he's Red Guardian, which red is communism. I do not know why the accent just came out. It was not intentional, but yeah, so he speaks way too much of communism. but he seems to like the Americanism of... So this would be after his time with Natasha and Yelena and that, right? Because they were taken from him when they were teens. So, yeah, this would have been after his thing run-in with S.H.I.E.L.D., sent back to Russia. Yeah. The story of this made no sense. I'll give it that. Bucky was able to overcome his brainwashing way too easily. He had a lot more personality as the Winter Soldier than we've ever seen. Yeah. But it was enjoyable. Anyway, like I said, I've got to make this quick, so I still think episode 2 was the best so far. I don't know whether this one would be on par or worse than episode 1, but yeah. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.